accumulating codes every time he makes one. You are not blocked, right? And you're still overriding him at Diamond Global Partner. Have you ever seen that before, Mike? Anywhere?
No.
You know why you've never seen it? Because it's never been anywhere before. Right? I mean, somebody had to do it. All right, so that's critical. That's critical. That's what lets you build a team in which you're making a lot of money and you're not the only one getting paid. Some of us have been in that situation.
Tell me about it.
Okay? Because then they want to borrow money from you. Okay? All right? Okay. All right, now, here's what happens elsewhere. To get this, I need more space. Let me raise the level. Jason Bournet and I had to have this conversation in the trust boardroom. He's a big-time Amway guy for 10,000 people in Amway. That's what launches the rest of his network marketing career. He asked me this question, said, well, what happens if somewhere way deep in your organization, a Dexter Yeager is the biggest guy in the history of Amway, right? So I made up a scenario for him called Dexter Deep. Okay? It is, how could you possibly benefit from a Dexter way deep in your organization? Now, if you listen to me talk, you hear me use the term unlimited debt. I reserve pay to infinity for this situation. You start out with all your codes going that direction. Somebody holding these codes waiting on you to qualify for them. Okay? As soon as you do qualify for them, and we only got really 2 arrows. We got 2 coded levels. We got platinum and we got that level with 3 mini arrows called result generation. Right? You then start getting these codes going towards you. Okay, as your organization grows deep, you're in the middle. Let's do it this way. You're right here. Instead of all your codes going up, once you start qualifying, you start reaching down, now the code's coming up to you. Okay? Now, however, in every other implementation, when you find someone who starts getting these codes, your codes stop. And their codes keep going. So, if a Dexter is this place in your organization, very deep, this guy here makes sure that you don't get any part of it. Because he's the only one that can get that. But now here's what happens here. When you left, you took 3 legs. When your people leave, they took 3, but they left you up a minimum of what? What's 20 minus 3?
17.
So that's 17 legs that remain in your base. You can't wait for them to get out because you'll make more money, right? But in the meantime, right, you're holding 17 legs. All right, now, when your first generation came along, he took 3, he left you 17. But what about this guy right here? He takes 3, leaves him 17. But these 17 are ones that you have access to. Okay? So here you have a first generation guy. Every single second generation that he puts in there is going to do what? It's going to push a code to you. Right? So what happens is your organization can just keep going deep through these people and they keep migrating these people from as deep as this organization goes up to you on the first level. This is truly to infinity because it doesn't stop. Your organization can find people way deep, unlimited number of levels in your organization, right? And you still have access to them through somebody that's maxed out the comp plan. Okay, that might have been over here a little bit. Okay. All right, so when I get to that point, I just say, okay, just say it's a whole lot of money. Okay, get the details on the next go around, all right? But you're not. This is the ultimate. You're not blocked. You're not blocked even when you're at the top of the comp plan dealing with other people at the top of the comp plan, Mike.
There's another word out there they call a breakaway, so there's no breakaway there.
No breakaway. No breakaway. Talked to Doc Lee the other day. Introduced him by Ephraim. He's on Director Ephraim. He was on another company. What was that other company?
And what's the one that you had?
They paid $500.
ACN?
ACN. He did ACN, right. Every time somebody got to Doc's level, he had to hurry up and make sure he had another guy in the conveyor belt because he knew he was going to get blocked right then, right? So he had to keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. In this scenario, those same guys would just kept paying and kept paying and kept paying and kept paying. Your money was piling up. It was all addition instead of subtraction. Okay? So get that. That's where your powers come from. That's how different this is for you than any other comp plan that there's ever been, actually. in the history of network marketing. So when even with them, we're talking earlier about being in the right place at the right time with the right people. Okay, it's the people that's got this complaint. Okay, I'm gonna stop right here.